This issue around Edwin Sifuna, has he been crucified for being bold or fired for being defiant?
First, I want to say that what he says is wishful thinking. The removal of Sifuna makes ODM much weaker. ODM spread into the country has been out of goodwill of regions. That it was enjoying a goodwill of Nyanza region, goodwill of coastal region, goodwill of Nairobi, goodwill of Western region. And this is just simply be done, as he explains, to be able to pave way for ODM to work with UDA. So what without Sifuna, what is left of ODM? And then without DCP, what is left of UDA? It's less than 3 million votes in the country because the original Azimio coalition or the new Azimio commands most of coast, commands most of central Kenya, commands most of western Kenya. So this is like fish which has already been eaten and only the bones are left. And therefore, really, and we are going to see more of this. There are bigger forces within ODM which do not support UDA, and for good reasons. You know how badly UDA government has treated Kenyans, how it is a shred of corruption. UDA does everything which ODM and Raila Odinga never stood for. You can see, all these initiatives of 10-point agenda. Now they will never be achieved at all. It's just a selfish move. It is illegal because there are two main coalitions in the country. There is the Azimio coalition and there is Kenya Kwanza coalition. You cannot be in two coalitions at the same time. If you are going to leave a coalition, you must give the necessary notices. And if you give the necessary notices, then they must follow. And even the removal of Sifuna is illegal. It's unconstitutional. ODM never followed his own constitution. Sifuna has options. He can do it politically, or he can also go to court and fight this. And even the killing of Azimio is unconstitutional. We can go to court and fight it. So there's, and those two coalitions are the registered coalitions. It is the structure of the House. And this is creeping in of a dictatorship. Yeah. The root of dictatorship is beginning now to grow and do bad influences into other parties. Kenya is a multi-party system. Okay. There is no day it's going to be a single-party system. But if you see the ideology behind the thinking of UDA and its leader, William Ruto, you can see is... it's a wish that there could only be one party in the country. And that's what they have been trying to push to people, that without knowing that and without recognizing that we are in a multi-party democracy. Yeah. Each party, is free to market itself. Okay. And you cannot just now force parties to be together. I can assure you, ODM will regret forever. This is now how they will never be part of government. If you say the killing of Azimio is unconstitutional, is there election of Kalonzo Musyoka as the leader of Azimio now also unconstitutional? It was very constitutional because this is the party organs which met. After all, now Baba, who was in that particular position, is no longer with us. And therefore, automatically, it would not have been left empty so that we look constitutional. So that was perfectly constituted. And the removal of Junaid Mohammed is perfectly in order. Okay. So let them go and get finished with Ruto. Let me bring it to